AFTV DT, wow, what a game. 5-5. And we're coming out of here with nothing. 5 goals at Anfield and we're coming out here with nothing. I mean, I know there was loads of changes on both teams, but it's disappointing, isn't it?
We are the only team that can be 5-4 up and then lose 5-4. That's the irony of it, but I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, honest to God. You look at defensively, we had a strong set of defensive unit there, and they weren't good enough. Rob Holding was poor. Maitland-Niles for Oxlade-Chamberlain's goal.
Like a loose header. There was just a blinding finish. For the ball,
and was trying to clear it with the weak foot. The only positive you'll take from tonight was possibly Torreira's performance, Mesut Ozil, and Martinelli. Joe Willock's goal as well, but not good enough.
It's simply like going forwards, you know, 10 out of 10, but defensively, still all those frailties. We know, and I suppose we've got to factor in the fact that a lot of these guys don't always play together. I mean, you know, but still, you know, you look at it and you're like, come on. You know, I mean, we just can't keep conceding all these goals.
We can't. We know we've got problems in defence, and we have done for a long time, even under Arsene Wenger's reign. But you look at the creativity, you look at what Ozil did tonight, and you'll sit there and say, oh, it's Liverpool's B team, C team, or whatever. You still got to produce. If he didn't produce, then you'd be moaning. When he does produce, they're moaning. So you've got to...
Does he get back in for you after that performance, which I thought he was superb? Does he get back into the team for you at the weekend?
What I'll say is, if he doesn't start, why did Emery take him off?
Yeah, so a lot of people were saying earlier, you know, why did he take him off? We were doing so well at the time. And I was saying maybe it's because he wants to keep him back for Saturday, but I just don't know.
No, well, look, I'm hearing that Emery said that it was planned, but things changed during the course of a game. He had another 10, 15 minutes in him, and I think we would have seen it out. But he just took him off, and then you could see that things just weren't sticking.
It was loose after that in the midfield.
It was, and you know, Ozil's played 3 games this season, and we scored 11 goals. So, you know, is there anyone ahead of him that's doing more? That can do more, should I say? No.
So for you, he's got to start?
Yeah, it has to. I want to see what we're like with Ozil, Pepe, Aubameyang and Laka. Everyone wants to see it. So let's see it. But defensively, that's not good enough. It was, you know, like I said, we had a strong defensive unit out there. Bellerin, positive from that is he got 90 minutes. But we had Rob Holding, who was dreadful tonight. And we've been calling for him to come back. Not on that kind of performance. Mustafi was Mustafi of old again. Silly own goal. It's no excuses, Robbie. I'm really disappointed with that. I'm proud of some of them and, you know, certain things that they did. But overall, I'm embarrassed and disappointed by that.
And then, you know, I've sort of been still... You know, I didn't really want to talk about it too much tonight, but you still do have to talk about is the Xhaka situation because there's still been no apology.
Nope.
Where are you on it?
Where I was on Sunday, which is that his captaincy should be taken off him. He's not apologised. I feel that everyone's getting blamed for a minority's actions. You know, people
I got blamed. Some guy come up to me earlier. He said it's my fault. Well, I said to him, listen, I was having a go at fans jeering him, but at the end of the day, I didn't tell Xhaka to walk off the pitch like a snail. You know, I wasn't doing AFTV inside the ground, was I?
Exactly. And the thing is that, you know, a lot of us are being blamed because of, you know, the abuse that he's faced on Instagram and his wife about his child, and that's none of us. That's not the match-going fans. That's a minority of people that we are not associating to Arsenal Football Club. You know, every fan base has that minority.
You get it.
Well, I get it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But, you know, he's meant to be the captain of the club. I'm sorry, you can't act like that, Robbie. You know, it's fair enough if he was a bit angry. If he had walked off and said fuck off or something, then you could kind of understand the reaction. You could let it go. But there was the throwing of the armband, there was the fuck off, then it was the hands raised, then the cupping of the ear, then the shirt off. It was more than one thing, you know? So you can't be doing that, man. You can't be. So, like I said, I'm proud of some of the players, but I'm embarrassed, and it's what it is, man.
Okay, cool.